Hey Sagittarius, this is Earth Child 555, and I am led to give each zodiac sign a reading for the Pisces full moon that's occurring this month on the 14th. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or anywhere Sagittarius lands in your chart. This energy... And this reading is about energies that the Pisces full moon will bring out of your being, it will bring certain emotions to the surface. Pisces energy is very strong when it comes to the darker aspects of ourselves and the emotional sector, spirituality, practicing witchcraft. It's just, Pisces is a very, very strong sign, especially when it in regards to moon energy, whether it be a full moon or a new moon, any type of moon. Pisces is a very, very strong energy. Okay. When it comes to the emotions, any water sign is pretty strong with Pisces. I'm a Pisces moon, so I speak from experience, and every single Pisces moon that has come across, the calendar, has had an intense effect on me personally, on my moon sign. So, for each and every one of you, it could be different factors that play into how this moon affects you. Okay. The overall energy that I'm feeling, you all have the Four of Cups as the overall energy during this full moon, and this could be happening now. Some of you all may be feeling the moon's energy well before it comes, before it approaches, and there's a sense of reflection here. Some of you may have and may currently still be meditating, taking a lot of time out for yourselves to ponder what you truly want, expanding, because you guys are ruled by Jupiter. It's about expansion, right? And Jupiter was just in retrograde not too long ago, and it just went direct about a week or so ago. So I feel like you guys are in contemplation, in reflective mode, where you're thinking of what you truly want. You're thinking of I feel like you're just kind of pondering and reflecting on your overall effect on other people and their effects on you, different relationships, different connections, just life in general. I feel that, it doesn't matter how old you are, male or female, you all are just, and you guys may be in a time in your life right now where things are not necessarily ideal. They're not bad, but you're not where you feel you should be. Okay? And some of you may feel the need to give yourself the space to think about these things, to think about, okay, this is where I am. Am I happy with it? No. Okay, how can I change it? At least that's what the full moon in Pisces is going to urge you to do, is to think about how you can make your circumstances better, how you can better yourselves. If no one else in your life is willing to put in that work for themselves, don't worry about them. You worry about how you can do better. And there may be a mother figure who may have had some type of effect on how you've lived your life, or how you perceive life, or how your perspective of life. And there may be a need to really rid yourself of that energy, this mother energy, this strong feminine energy. could possibly have had an effect on you. You may have lived with this person for a long time, or taken care of this mother figure for a long time, and it may have caused you to really feel that you're missing something. There's something that you're missing. There's something in your life that's missing. There's something that you feel other people may have that you feel you should have. And you're pondering on, why don't I have it? Not in a way of like wanting, well, it's not in the sense of everybody else jumps off a cliff, so I'm going to do it too. This is just being practical, and you're thinking and understanding that this is not where I'm supposed to be. It's understanding your potential and trying to figure out, with my potential, why am I stuck here? Why am I dealing with this energy? And this mother energy, whether this mother figure is alive or not, this energy, for some of you, this mother energy could play into how you view life, and you're questioning it during, or at least the full moon is going to urge you to question it, right? The first card that came out was the Fool, and it came out upright. So I feel that there's a lot of you who are just no longer caring about what if. You're just focused on, because I feel like you guys may have been on this track of what if. Like, what if this happens, and what if that happens? What if this person hurts me? What if this doesn't work out? Da, 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 da. You know, it's just all of those, you know, different types of thoughts. And you guys are fire. So, you know, a lot of Sagittarians that I know in my life can be very impulsive sometimes, you know, because you guys don't really have time for bullshit. You know, you guys don't really have time to really dive into the emotional aspects of a connection, unless you trust that person. If you can trust that person, then you're cool. You know, emotions are flowing. But when you first get yourself into a situation, some of you may feel like, I don't know how I feel about this. You know, I don't know. Can I talk to this person about this? You know, are they going to be open to the things that I believe in? Are they going to like the things that I don't like? And if not, why? You know, just a lot of questions, not really wanting to jump off this cliff. A lot of you guys have packed your bags, or some of you have packed your bags, looking for a new foundation, building on a new foundation, building on and trying to look for a foundation that is firm, that is secure, that is not shaky. Excuse me. I'm sorry about the noise outside, you guys. I live on a very busy street, so please bear with me. And it's interesting, like when I started your reading, I had to delete my other video because it was just so much noise and so much going on. I wonder, like, a part of me is, are you guys feeling kind of distracted, or feeling like there's just a lot going on that it's just distracting you, and you're just like, what in the entire, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean? Like, well, how do you guys, you know, some of you may feel like you just don't know how to think, and you just want to make a decision quick to get yourself out of that confusion. But with this card coming out as your overall energy, meditate. With this full moon, meditate. Quiet your mind. Don't focus on things that aren't working out currently. Don't think on the things that didn't work out in the past. Think on what can work out. Okay? Don't depend on other people to make things happen. You make them happen. And I feel like some of you guys are in that mindset. You don't care anymore. You're the fool. You don't care how stupid you sound. You don't care how stupid you look. You're worried. Your only focus is, how can I change my circumstance? And some of you may not necessarily have the answers. A lot of you probably don't have the answers, but you guys are in this process of just jumping off that cliff and just saying, you know what? People may think that I look crazy. I may sound crazy, but there's gotta be a solution. And I'm that solution to my problems, right? I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but during the daytime when the sun is out, some of you may feel more productive. after this full moon, some of you may be thinking about, okay, when the sun is out and I'm awake, how am I contributing to my future when the sun is out, when it's time for me to wake up? Some of you may be thinking about waking up early. Some of you are going out for walks, or looking for a job, or looking for a new apartment. Before the day is done, you're being proactive. You're taking that leap of faith. You're taking certain risks, which is good. If you're not doing it now, then the universe may be urging you to, when the sun is out, you should be out. Not necessarily socially, but mostly with understanding, with being proactive. Okay, and motivating yourself to get things done. And we are in Virgo season too. It's the earth sign season, and it's a lot about work, a lot about being proactive and productive. Okay. So then you have this high priestess. Some of you have very, very strong feminine energy. Whether you're male or female, you guys love taking care of yourselves. And I feel, okay, I don't know why I feel the need to say this, but some of you all are no longer standing for relationships or situations where you are not being taken care of. You're just not doing it anymore. Okay? And that's absolutely fine. You may have, for a long time, you may have settled out of, just because you love someone, or you didn't want to lose them. So you settled for less. You settled for, some of you, I don't know if, there may be some of you guys who resonate with goddess energy, strong feminine energy. And some of you guys may believe in reincarnation of goddess energy or God energy. And if you do, some of you guys may be in a reincarnation of a goddess. Okay. But whatever the situation is, there is a need to take care of self. And if there are those that you affiliate yourself with, that you hang around or have hung around or dated or married, and it's almost like the same pattern. You always run into situations where you're being treated less than what you deserve. It's a situation of, I can take care of myself better than what this person is doing, And if that's the case, you may not want to spend too much time pondering like what you should do. You should just take that leap of faith and just decide, you know what, I got to take care of myself. And the full moon in Pisces is going to bring that to the surface. And if you're in a relationship with someone, then because this is the Empress card, an Empress. And then you have the Emperor card in the tarot. The Empress can't, without the Emperor, she can thrive, but, she's not really necessarily complete without the Emperor. They make a great power couple in a way. And if there is some of you who, whether you're male or female, if you have a significant other who is less than this, you may want to review that and address it. Okay, because the Empress she's always taken care of. Always. Do not settle for less. Okay, Sag? Don't settle for less. Really ponder this under this Pisces moon, okay? And then we have the 10 of Pentacles here. It's very beautiful, okay? It's about having your own home, opening your own business, making your own money, standing in your own security. There may be someone that you're living with where you both are kind of on different wavelengths. They may not be as motivated and productive as you are, but you have to understand that you are the happiness that you seek, the prosperity that you desire. It's within yourself. You have the power to achieve anything. You don't really need anyone telling you how to feel or how to go after your goals. You know what to do. You're very, very smart. Okay? But this security and this life, this richness, this abundance, this doesn't just have to be with money. It can be spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and with your health as well. A lot of you guys are focused on your health and you guys want to do better. And if there is anyone in the way of that healthy lifestyle, someone who may not be as healthy as you and not as proactive and productive as you, you got to let them, you have to let the universe deal with them, right? So this is what the Pisces moon is going to bring to the surface for you. And some of you guys are already pondering this, okay? I send much love and much light to all of you. I love every single Sagittarius out there. There's so many Sagittarians in my life who I love and cherish. They have been strong pillars in my life, and you guys are a very, very beautiful sign, very generous sign. You know, when you guys are, when it comes to trusting people, when you find someone that you can trust and you find people that are trustworthy, you guys are loyal to the end, and that's something that I really cherish about you guys. So good luck on this journey, and I'll see you in your next reading. Hopefully it'll be a monthly reading or a yearly reading, but find your happiness. It's in yourself. Okay? Take care, guys. Bye.